Hey, doctor. I am back from being the sick. And it won't let me skip the cutscene! I want to skip. I want to skip. I want to skip. Skip the dash! Please! I'm asking nicely. And it's not letting me. I know it's absolute. Shut the fuck up. I want to play. But this cutscene could be super important. We've all seen it. Hey, Coltair. Can I skip it? Can I skip it? Can I skip it? Can I skip it? No! I don't want him seeing it! I don't want him seeing it! I don't want him seeing a fucking cutscene that's a decade old! No! No! No spoilers for him! No spoilers! No context! Nothing! Get the fuck off my screen, Relic! Fuck! All the context! Damn it! Fuck me, I guess. Exactly! We've seen the context before! I just want to skip. Though the cutscenes are at 60 frames a second, and I appreciate it very much. Ah! Captain, I can't skip! I can't skip! I'm giving it all I fucking got! Without context, we look like the villains. We're the villains anyway! There is no extra context to this that makes this any better. This is your plan.
This is your plan. We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. What do you want to go home already, son? Not before having a
What I do with the orcs? Is this wise, Captain? The Codex of Salties does not support this action. Try to keep up. Without context, we look like bigger villains. I don't think you can make it much worse. Just saying. Hi, Shadow. Michael Bay would like to know my location. Well, Michael Bay can suck my dick. Oh. Michael Bay surf Slanesh confirmed. I don't know. So yeah, I was supposed to stream on Sunday, and then I was sick. Like, oh god, it was terrible. I was in and out of the bathroom all day Sunday. Just fucking awful. I'm gonna die? Well, shit. Get him, boys. Clockwork! Wrong team! The very on brand. Don't you know I'm a captain with 6 attacks, and you all have no armor save? The Orc side is the right side. Just because it's the fun side does not make it the morally correct side. But what if Orc is the wrong side, but is the fun side? It is the wrong side! The Orcs are slavers! Oh, you choose blue. You choose lucky! Didn't choose the toughest. Well, good news, you still get access to Gazi. You just don't get a lot of benefits from having Gazi. I do. I chose the right Orcs. I chose the Goth clan. And speaking of, we go to base to Roka.
Captain Titus, come in.
I am alive.
Shocked me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I go with the Blood Axes. They're actually not a bad army. They're actually pretty good. They got a lot of... The Orcs got a lot of things going for them. They can... If you're, like, looking to play for fun, Yellow Moon... Bad Moons and Death Skulls are the most fun to play. If you're wanting to play competitive, Blood Axes are the way to go. If you just want to play no brain and just scream at the top of your lungs, you play Goths. What about Evil Sons, you may ask? Well, here's the joke. Speed is best. Can we have just, like, one comfy-looking chair, please? Remember, boys, we do not engage... Remember, boys, girls, non-binary pals, we do not engage Orc shooters in ranged combat. We engage them with the knife. The humans all alone! Ha ha!
Destroy them!
But yeah, God, that last week was fucking terrible. It has... Ooh. Hostilities warns against us jumping blindly into enemy fire for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you take up the codex so now? I looked at its rules for games. We all have. There are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
Enemy! Sighted!
Look at that brave little guy. So brave. He's dead now, Jim. He's dead. I killed him. I looked him dead in the eyes. I watched the light in his eyes die. I wanted to see every last second of that miserable Gretchen's life leave his miserable corpse. There was nothing left. On to the next fight!
Spilla's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that dome.
I want to know how. Can we save that guardsman? Can we save that guardsman?
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Damn it! I promise, one day we will be able to save that man. Don't tell Emerald I'm killing goblins! You have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sidonis. When we find this lieutenant, we need updated intel on the gunman. Through here, my lords. Continue to the plaza. The bunker is beyond there. Remarkable. A few hundred against a million.
Boss, do the Dio pose. Which one? There are so many. Which one do you want me to do? Like, if you want me to break my spine, I'm willing, but geez, compensate me at least.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Oh, so you approach me. Ah, there's my boy waving massive death flags. And not just for the things he's shooting.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake.
Typical orc behavior will be dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces.
Like, Shadow, what's the fucking pose you want me to do?
Your leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc you I saw crash near here, Lieutenant. He survived.
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Guys! It's the greatest weapon from the movie! Also, if you haven't seen, I've actually adjusted the camera on my side. Since Phoenix has now revealed their face, I can move the camera to a more favorable position that captures my good side. I don't know if you guys noticed the difference. Do I look handsomer? Even sweeter than before? Or do I look uglier? I know I'm a hideous individual, but... You know, these are terrible trench networks. But boss, every side of you is a good side. Don't tell Phoenix I said what I said. Don't tell Phoenix I said what I said. You're approaching. I can't give you love without getting close. Oh, then get as close as you want. None of them are the red gobbo, so I don't care. Damn it! Who shot the red barrel? Grenade. Boop. It is nice to be back, though.
Dropship incoming.
Like, fuck, did I miss working? I love that he's just holding a big-ass stupid pipe.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where's your commander, Guardsman? Inside, I think it was seen. Imperial Guard.
I'm just picturing Boss sitting there and then Giorno's theme. My God, I can't speak English today. Starts to play as Phoenix walks into the room. Honey, I'm home. Oh no.
Word from the second record. Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south.
Excuse me, did you have your hand up? Okay, I see he is infected by the warp. Where is the local commissar? We need him shot. So there's been even more of a stir in the 40k community where fucking assholes say that women shouldn't even be in the Imperial Guard.
I'm all that's left, my lord,
I just...
unless my commanders rise from the grave. So
Why are these fucking losers trying to make 40k such a boys' club?
how many? I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault, and as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my
Also, my American audience, are you fucking okay? Like, holy shit. I haven't been able to talk about it lately, but like, holy fuck, are you guys okay? You now just have like you now have senators just openly stating like, oh, if I led the insurrection 2 years ago, like, it would be the greatest thing ever. It would have succeeded. Holy fuck! What is happening with you guys? Am I gonna have to start accepting, like... Am I gonna start sponsoring, like, a bunch of my, minions? My boys, my girls, my non-binary pals? To come to Canada and live here? What the fuck? Guardsman, I'm impressed, but, like, you're vibrating faster than the Flash. Please stop. You're disturbing the rest of the men. Amen to that, sister. Boy, oh boy! Blood! I guess you could say blood for a certain god. We should be grabbing their heads and putting them on a throne. I mean, like, that's a lot of blood. And I really shouldn't be caring about where the blood flows. Sorry, I was lost in the intensity. What was going on? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because you shouldn't be friends with someone who wants to kill you. Anyway. Don't worry, boys. I got this. I got this. Ah, how impressive. They're gonna need this.
Trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
The gun battery.
The Orcs took them almost as soon as we got there. Nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gap.
But yeah, like, what's been going on with you guys? Anything new in, like, the world of gaming, or what you've been thinking about my content recently? What's going on with you guys? I want to know. Before I become incredibly hostile and jaded to my audience.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the room. They just aren't enough of us.
You've survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun and get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, good news is that we are also on schedule now for doing the Phoenix reacting to the Transformers movies. She's gonna give the first one a watch through again with subtitles, hopefully, so that way they can understand the plot better and actually talk about the film. Because Phoenix needs subtitles, or else she doesn't understand what people are saying. Are they deaf? I don't know. Should I get their ears checked out? That's money I don't have.
Once we get through these battles, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the Dark Fortress.
Let us pray for Phoenix's soul. We don't pray in this household. Praying's for nerds. By the way, you guys ever watch like a Christian movie? Holy fuck, are they just like pretentious as fuck? Legal Eagle reviewed one of their movies for like because it was like a lawyer movie or whatever, but it was so fucking poor, dude. Like the amount of victimhood that movie eschewed, dude. I'm just like, wow. Like these people have a fucking persecution complex, and it fucking hurts. Oh my god. I've never experienced that amount of like... Oh god. It's just... If you're a Christian, you believe that in this modern day that you're being persecuted, I really need you to go outside and touch fucking grass. Because holy shit, dude. Being called out for your racism is bullshit. And calling out Christianity as an organization in this modern day does not mean you're being persecuted. It means you're being held accountable. I just like, wow. Wow. Holy piss, dude. But my religious rights does not give you the right to be a dick. Also, I've been rewatching the rebooted Star Trek movies by J.J. Abrams. I gotta say, I honestly really like them. I don't know how the wider Star Trek community likes them. I remember hearing that they don't like them. But like I like them. I like the interpretations of Spock and Kirk. The actors do a very good job in it. I really do like it. Also, I had a really fun creative idea. Because I'm also thinking about getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! For you guys. Plus for my own interest as well, because I am a whore. I need something to do on Saturdays, because, like, holy hell am I going crazy. Have you thought about trying Go... That is years old, Shadow. That is years old. How old are you again? I know I'm older than you. I was around for Goat format. I was... Oh, boy. 28. Never mind. You're older than me by 4 years, buddy. We are not living through the slowest format in Yu-Gi-Oh! History ever again. I refuse. I choose not to live in that hellhole. Oh, there are other formats. Yeah, but like, I was looking to get back into modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Not, not old. I went to Wild West. That was early days played around roles based on the anime. Oof. Oof. Hey guys. In order to beat the water duelist, I'm gonna attack the moon. I'm gonna attack the moon. What the fuck, Yugi? I just gotta smack the moon a little bit. I just gotta have my soldier of stone attack the moon. Oh, that castle? That castle? I'm gonna destroy its flotation ring. I'm gonna destroy its flotation ring. You stupid bastard. Shouldn't have brought that castle. Mm-mm. Okay, they're old formats and then they're cheating. I mean, what's the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Without a little bit of fucking shenanigans, am I right? Am I right, guys? Like, just a tiny bit of shenanigans. Like, you cannot look at me and say that you can't have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime without a little bit of tiny shenanigans.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We'll find a way to destroy the guard.
A thing! It's over here. Oh, just more ammo. Okay. Yeah, like, there's a guy named TCG Anime, and he's actually been, like, going through all of the old duels. And he's been talking about, could Seto Kaiba have won this duel? Could Joey have won this duel against Kaiba? Could this character win against this character in this duel? By going through the duels and reverse engineering them. It's actually really cool to watch. And before you ask, yes, he is also a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player, and he actually does study the rules for like the anime and such. And he watches both the original and the English versions of those duels.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Seeking safeguards. Remember to seek honor, followed by the
Man, that fucking poppin', dude. God damn it, these 30-second ads. I'm sorry, I need money! I'm poor! And I can't get any of my audience to follow me. I have to try and make new ones here. You're good, boss. Thanks, Blue. But yeah, honestly, I've been feeling a bit down and trying to fight a depressive spiral. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like all my content, everything has taken a hit. And I don't honestly know what to do. I'm also just waiting on stuff.
Access restricted.
I don't know what to do. All my stuff is just being hidden from sight. And, like, this is honestly just getting annoying to me. That TikTok hides all my videos now. I'm not even getting a tenth of what I was getting before. And I can't tell if it's because they want me to upload more, or they want me to upload on specific days. What do they want me to say and not say? And why, if I say something that some racist asshole can say it and get tens of millions of views? Does it have something to do with social media companies? Say, having far-right biases and that being released to the public? Does that have something to do with it? Am I not racist enough? Speaking of, hey Twitch, why do you have a anti-gay and anti-trans charity on the payroll? Like, what the fuck, Twitch? That's pretty fucked up.
There. I will place the charge on that shell.
Yeah, we basically looked through their donation bin. Basically, like who they donate money to. Twitch donates money and helps sponsors a anti-gay and anti-trans and non-profit. Which most likely is a profit because Grifter's got a grift.
With luck, the Orks will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, said others. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Okay, Twitch fucked up. When hasn't Twitch fucked up? They're owned by fucking Jeff Bezos. Ever since they've been owned by Jeff Bezos, it's been one fucking thing after another.
Strike true.
Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. I am shocked to hear that. Hi, Yami. Yeah, no, it's recent news. I know that, like, it got buried in a lot of things because it just seems like America can't stop fucking burning. I look away for 5 minutes and even more shit's happened. It's also here in Canada. I can't do anything to escape it. I am stuck looking and watching a fucking shit spiral. spiral of the West right now and watching fucking horrible people get away with mundane shit. Like, holy fuck! Influence is $16 and lettuce is $16 in Ontario. Yeah, and you can blame the fucking Conservatives for that one! I just... Ah! I am so fucking infuriated with the world right now. And just listening to air breathers. Just fucking air breathers is what I call them at this point. Fucking crypto bros. Fucking all of these shitheels who are just breathing up our oxygen at this point. Saying the same stupid shit. Hi, Chakra! Oh my god! I've actually had people say to me that helping people is wrong. I am so enamored how empathy is seen as a weakness now. How having empathy for those who are suffering or less fortunate than I and wanting to help them in any way, shape, or form makes me fucking weak. Enamored with it. Shocked. Also just laughing my ass off. Because, like, those people are dumb. They are dumb! They're so dumb! Boss, when do you think the Transformers reviews will be out? When they get the fuck out. When Phoenix gets the time to watch the movie again with subtitles, because Paramount fucking sucks. Paramount sucks! There's a fucking streaming service. Goddamn. Paramount sucks. When they can get the time to do that, and then I can get it recorded and have them sit down for like 10 to 20 minutes talking about it, and like listening to their commentary for the movie while we were watching it, it was just, oh, it was perfect. And people who use Mindslaver Infinite Loop, aka the reason I stopped playing Magic the Gathering 3 years ago. I wasn't even looking when they shot him. Holy crap. I swear I could do that job faster, Leandros. But yeah, like... The problem with the Nostalgia Critic is a lot deeper than just him not being funny. It's him being an idiot. It's him actively being an idiot and not funny. Like, fun fact, did you know that he doesn't own the Nostalgia Critic? Like, at all? Because he's an idiot and he sold the rights to a guy who's a sexist and has actively posted Nazi shit? Are you kidding me? I wish I was kidding. I really wish I was. But I'm not, and that's the worst part. There's a reason why, like, most of Channel Awesome disbanded. I think I find him funny. His Die Hard review is amazing. I don't find him funny. And there's nothing anyone can do to convince me that he is. I used to find them funny, but now I don't. Because I grew up and got a sense of humor. No insult to you. If you like him, you like him. But, like, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I think Doug Walker is a shit comedian. Granted, I'm not much funnier. I'm stupid as fuck. Hey, well, thanks. No, it's meh. Yeah, he also, like, I don't... They never explained it. They did explain it. You're just an idiot. Found an exit! If you want a funny guy, you watch Johnny Versus. Johnny Versus is perfect. Love that guy. Also, Catechris. Love Catechris. Holy crap. Catechris had me rolling sometimes with what he said.
What is your situation?
Lurk.
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support...
Teach their own. Catechris is funny too. Angry Joe is just... God damn it. I don't watch Angry Joe. I found him annoying.
Before the orcs come loot them.
Good luck.
It's very hard for me to find angry people to be entertaining nowadays, because a lot of their anger to me just seems like fake, I guess. Jesus Christ. I just want him to die! Those 2011 graphics, baby. I stopped watching Critic and Nerd because I actually stopped finding them funny. Angry Video Game Nerd, I just watch now because, like, he finds such interesting stuff that, like, I don't care for the humor. I just care about the stuff he reviews. That's all I care about. But yeah, like, there's, like, people like Noodle, Mandalore Gaming, Johnny Versus, all those kinds of people. I really enjoy their stuff. Like, the old guard is, like, gone at this point. He is too he's too biased! Shadow! Shadow! Shadow, my love! My child who hurt you! Everyone has a fucking bias! Everyone has a bias! I have a bias! I have a bias! Is 40K objectively a good game? Tabletop 40K, is that objectively good? A lot of people would say no. I say it's fun as fuck. Because I'm a biased idiot. Everyone is biased. Like, oh my god. They're biased. No shit! Gwilliman. Gwilliman. Nope! Fucking done. Fucking out. Fuck you, Andros! Can I walk away? I got headphones in. Yeah, like... People are biased, so what? It's about fucking video games. I'm biased. I'm biased as shit. I'm just honest about it. Yeah, I know everyone does, but when you review something, you can't be... Shadow! It is impossible not to be biased! That's like saying you... That's like saying, I know you have to eat, but can you eat not with your mouth? Like... you're gonna have bias whether you like it or not. People like what they like. People hate what they hate. Like, that's an impossible expectation to put on somebody. I can't judge people who say 40k is balanced. I play League. Your first mistake was playing League, but then again, my first mistake was playing Warhammer. And then my further mistake was getting other people into Warhammer. I can eat with my mouth, I just stick it in my butt and drink that way. You know what, Blue? That's fucking impressive, mate. That's impressive. That is a very impressive skill to have. I'm very impressed with you. But yeah, like... Come on, Shadow. Shadow, come on. Everyone has a bias. It's a matter of if that bias is interfering with people, is the problem. Hey! Allison, thank you for... Asline? Aslian? Cossack, I'm calling you Cossack! But your knowledge of 40k is what got me into the books. I appreciate you! Doesn't mean I'm not biased! Well, yeah, because people are tired of Call of Duty. We're tired of yearly installments. Even the Call of Duty community is tired of yearly installments. So you are human. Alright, switched from YouTube to Twitch. Heck yeah! Appreciate you. Whether we like it or not, everyone has a bias. Whether we agree with that bias is up to them, but ultimately it's an opinion. Pretty much. Like, guys... Best example, hockey. You're always going to have a bias. Those Toronto Maple Leafs, garbage. Garbage. Calgary Flames, nice. Like, so on and so forth. I just said a bunch of names that, like, none of you are going to get. Is getting into the armies. Yep, that's your first and last mistake. First and always. Am I saying COD is perfect? Fucking no, but when I watch your review, it's like... Now, I need to ask, are you actually taking his critiques into account? Or are you just mad that he did not say Call of Duty good? I need to ask that specifically. Because I've listened to opinions about this game I'm playing right now, and you know what? I agree with a lot of the opinions about Space Marine. Like, a lot of the negative opinions about it. One, the combat is super fucking basic. It's not in depth. I agree. A counterpoint, I mean, it's still fucking fun. I almost got into that plastic crack, but I stopped myself. Chat. 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 Chat, take a second. Take a second. We must do the national chant. Do it. 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 It'll only cost you your kidneys. And a leg. Remember, I have no money. And you think I do? People are like, oh, you're probably rich now, right? You fucking pleb. No, I'm not. My Patreon is down, thank you very much. I have to reset my Patreon. So that way I can make it cheaper. So that way you guys can support me at reasonable prices. Even though I tried to set it reasonably, but inflation's a bitch! Now, when he reviews World War I, he shit on it like it was Cyberpunk, but when it came to Battlefield 5... Did he get a free downloaded copy? And did he make it known that he got a free downloaded copy? Montreal Canadiens for the win. I am so sorry for you. To be fair, though, Edmonton Oilers, not much better. Mostly, though, I don't pay attention to hockey, so I don't know, like, what the fuck's going on. All I know is that, like, one player was just, like, a Nazi or something. Like, it came out they were a Nazi. And just straight up fucking insane, actually put his team in danger. The rest of his team was like, no, you're out. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit. That was like 2 years ago. How in the... No, it's Orc Tech. It doesn't make sense how it works. It works. That is it. It works. But yeah, like... Did you read the Mortarion book? We got a pissed off Sanguinius, not raging anger, pissed the heck off. Are we talking about the Mortarion Primarch book, or the book focusing on Mortarion? Because if it's the Mortarion book, no, I have not read it. The Primarch one. No, I have not read it. I am the broke right now. Had to pay rent. Had to pay the bills. Got to pay more bills here soon. Had to buy Christmas gifts for family and friends. If I had enough money and time, I would buy everybody on my Discord Worms WMD. Boss should try Choo Choo Charles. No! I refuse. Because I'm just not interested. Ooh, spooky train. Spooky train with spider legs. You're going too fucking hard. Like, there's scary and then there's fucking laughing. Like, I don't find that game scary at all. I just stare at it like, why? Why? Giving it those ridiculous spider legs, you're no longer scary. You're just fucking what's-his-face from It.
We must disable that crane.
And that's not scary. That's hilarious. Oh, but he chases you. So does every other scary thing! Your game's not scary, it's boring! And the ending's already been spoiled for me. And the ending's already been spoiled. I'm not gonna comment on how the game looks visually, because developed by one person, I think. Is Some Call Me Johnny still great? You mean Johnny Versus? Yeah. Fuck, he got better. No spoilers, please, boss. I'll give you a spoiler. I'll give you a spoiler. It's a fucking train. It's a fucking train. I am not scared by that shit at all. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Give me something else to be scared about. Jesus. I am going to be brutal but fair. Was the Callisto Protocol scary boss? It was for a tiny bit, but then after a while it just gets to be like that, basically. It was at first. I'll tell you about my feelings about it later. They're making a game about Jesus. What kind of game? What kind of game about Jesus?
Forward. Clear out the orcs.
Yes, it's called the Bible. You are Jesus. You're just playing it. Isn't that sacrilege? Isn't that fucking sacrilege? Wait, who's developing it? Who's making it? I have to know now. Who the fuck is making the Jesus game? Who the fuck?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
I don't think Titus is Crane certified. He's totally Crane certified. He's forklift certified, which counts. Leandros, I am forklift certified. I am purging heretics in the name of the Emperor, Leandros. I am forklift certified. The Codex Astartes does not support this. I am forklift certified, Leandros! The game is actually called I Am Jesus. Is it being made by a religious company? Because we all know it's going to be a boring dumpster fire. The church is incapable of making something good. I will not be debated about this. Objectively, anything that the Christian church touches is shit. Genuinely. Any family they touch goes to shit. Any person they touch goes to shit. Any of the country they go to makes that country just the littlest bit more cringe. What if it's a boss in Space Marine 2? Jesus, a boss in Space Marine 2? Fuck, I'll nail him to the cross myself! I'll show him that being a carpenter was the least of his worries. I'll nail him to the damn cross myself. Boss, but in dead space. Don't judge me! Don't judge me! Could imagine Jesus going, ah, why are you're holding the hammer wrong, doing this to me? Because the funny meme, my guy. Do it for the meme. Come on, come on. None of you can look at me in this day and say, no, I don't think I would spike Jesus' hand. Looks like it's not a religious comp. Simulom? Simulom. Is that the company's name? Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at this now. Hold the fuck on. Hold on to your underwear. Simulom. Oh god. Is he T-posing? Is he T-posing in this picture? Excuse me? Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. I'm looking at these pictures right now. Oh. Oh, baby. This looks fucking terrible. Oh. 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 Oh, even better. IGN is reporting on it. No fucking way. No fucking way. Entertainment Weekly. Finally, a video game that lets you play as Jesus. Vice reporting, I played I Am Jesus Christ, the world's first Jesus simulator. Oh boy, I'm reading this article. Fuck you. In the past few weeks, I've had the pleasure of playing a demo version of the biblically inspired title, I Am Jesus Christ, soon to be released by developers Simulan and Playway. The premiere of the video game is to recap Jesus' actual life events, spanning the time just before his baptism to his crucifixion and eventual resurrection. Maxim Voishensky, oh god, the most Russian name I've heard all day, CEO of Simulom, said the initial inspiration of the game goes way back, basically over 20 years ago. I was so inspired by computer animated movies like Shrek and Toy Story that I thought it would be great to make such a movie about Jesus Christ. Guys, when you watch movies like Shrek and Toy Story, do your thoughts go to, ah, yes, I would totally love to watch a Jewish man get fucking crucified by Romans? Hell yeah! Love to see it. Love to see it. You know that scene where Shrek and Fiona finally make up at the end of the movie after they work out their misunderstanding? The one thing that I was hoping for in that scene is just Jesus getting raised up on the cross. There's some Roman soldiers, there's some Jewish people in the back who are like, yeah, could you two ugly people get out of the way? We're crucifying a guy here. Would have loved that. Holy shit. Over the time, the idea began to take shape of a video game. The project was later greenlit by the publisher Playway. It's a publisher. Hold on. Who the fuck is Playway? Who the fuck is Playway? I need to know this. Not Platway, Playway. My God. Oh my God. No! No fucking way! They're the simulator guys! They're the simulator guys! Are you kidding me? Fuck, it started with veggies, now it's God to Jesus! Shrek and Fiona making up Romanian in the background lifting up Jesus. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. The demo version I played was about 2 hours long, and still, it's 2 hours long? A demo that's 2 hours long? That's not a fucking demo! Or at least I hope so. However, it clearly shows that Simulam is trying to do a series of gamified scenes that adapt episodes of the life of Jesus to do video game format linked together by visual representation of passages from the gospel for context. Okay, guys. We have a game where you walk around and you do shit. You want to know what I call that? A fucking video game! Holy shit, dude! Oh my God! Hi, Shadow! I'm having a mental breakdown! Holy fuck! Like, holy shit, I've never... The Jesus game. The Jesus game, dude. Holy fuck. As far as graphics go, the game is anything but subtle. In its title screen, the eye is represented by an image of none other than Jesus himself, levitating in the air, his arms outstretched, ready for his ascension into heaven. That said, the game is fairly serious in its depictions of Jesus' life, and even includes references to the biblical verses corresponding to each incident. Unfortunately for the developers, though, it also has a ridiculously high meme potential. We already had that problem with our trailers, but somebody needs to make such a game, replied Vishchansky, when I asked him whether he was worried about what the internet would do to his work. The game begins with the search of John the Baptist. As Jesus, I had to ask my fellow villagers where he was, and then make my way to him without starving. Is there an old man in the cave holding a sword saying, it's dangerous to go alone, Jesus, take this? And then Jesus, like, forbids the sword, like, nay, nay, I say, violence, he who lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Pretty ironic fucking words for a man who died of carpentry. Like, holy shit! Boss, help my brain. Shadow, there is nothing I can do about this. Christians just ruin anything they touch. I'm sorry to my Christian followers, but it's true. Yeah, the creator of this game, he got his inspiration for making this game by fucking by watching Toy Story and Shrek. The two most The two most Christian movies I've ever watched. You remember that scene? You remember that scene where Woody and Buzz are having a dinner together along with 12 other friends? And then Woody looks to his friends and like, none of you would betray me ever. And then fucking Rex is sitting in the corner with a fucking walkie-talkie going, yeah, no, the Jesus bastard's in the room over here. Last Supper, yeah, fucking yeah, Last Supper, let's do this. What is this world coming to? Fascism on the rise, Christian extremism just going out of the fucking nowhere. Jesus game inspired by Shrek and Toy Story. Oh, my heart. Oh, my God. Hey, we got good news. What's the good news, Allison? Ask Leon. Hades 2 is coming. Oh! Oh, great. I was worried about that. I was worried that, like, we never hear anything from Hades. I'm very glad about that. Anyway, continuing on with this article. My impression of this first level was that it was a bit of a hodgepodge, but the situation quickly escalated to the next level. I, Jesus, had to fast in the desert while surrounded by angels training me to fight. Quite a bit of departure from the source material. Certainly no turning the other cheek in this one. Oh, this person's taking the piss out of this. With the press of a button, I could instead gather the energy balls thrown at me by Satan and bounce them back. Hey, straight up made Jesus Goku. Motherfucker straight up made Jesus Goku. Do you think that you have to learn? Do you think that like you gotta wax on and then wax off? Do you think you would teach us that? Do you think the angel Gabriel came down to Jesus and was like, Jesus-san, in order to learn how to fight Satan, you gotta paint a fence and wax a car. Remember, wax on, wax off. Oh, this is like on the fucking stage of Noah's Ark SNES. Jesus Christ. Nah, more like DBZA Piccolo yelling, dodge at him. Fucking backsands him into a rock. I'll teach you to rise in 3 days, you stupid fuck. What? Every now and then I had to stop and pray to recharge my Holy Spirit, consumed by the use of my powers. I'm no theology expert, but I don't recall Jesus ever running into the issues of a possible Holy Spirit depletion, especially since I'm pretty sure the Bible says they're supposed to be inextricably linked together as one God. Hold on, guys! My Jesus meter is down! Let me pray to God to re-energize myself, right? He's gotta pray! He's gotta pray like he's screaming like Goku to get his energy back! Holy shit! Does he have Super Saiyan? Can he go Super Saiyan? Is there a Super Jesus? What the fuck? Tons of edgelords in chat. No shit! I am shadow damage though, so I am damage over time. After defeating Satan a la Dragon Ball... I love this person already. Jesus begins his preaching, his journey to Jerusalem. Apparently, that also included destroying evil crystals placed by Satan in several Palestinian cities. I also solved a bunch of puzzles in the celestial dimension to unlock new miracles, and then used said miracles in my preaching. What the fuck is this, Cult of the Lamb? I magically caught fish to persuade fishermen to join me. Luke 1:11. Turned water into wine to save my marriage. John 2:111. And made myself smaller to enter a little box. I don't think I could say this. I don't think I could say this on stream. I'm not... Yeah, no, I'm not continuing on that one. All in all, despite the creator's best intentions, the adaptation is quite jumbled. I asked Wojciechowski if he really thinks it's possible to make a Christian video game. He replied that he doesn't see why not, especially since there are so many books and films dedicated to the life of Jesus. Yeah, and all of them turned out to be shit. I see his point. The first feature-length film about Jesus appears to have been distributed as early as 1912 from the Manger to the Cross, or Jesus of Nazareth by Sidney Olcott. Many others followed it, including The King of Kings by Nicholas Ray, 1961, The Gospel According to Matthew by Pier Pasolini, 1964, the musical Jesus Christ Superstar by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber in 1973, and Mel Gibson's hugely controversial The Passion of the Christ. Many of these movies have become blockbusters. The Passion of the Christ ranked up to 570 million quid. It had a production budget of less than 30 million. Yet the cinema has been able to successfully tell the life of Jesus in so many different ways. So could a video game. In theory. I like that they say, in theory. You go inside a little boy. That's the only context I'm giving you. In fact, this is not even Jesus' debut in the gaming medium. In 2017, he had a cameo in Fight of Gods, a fighting game by Taiwanese developer Digital Crafter. Absolute stunning depiction of Jesus Christ, by the way. Where important religious figures of different world religions faced off in a series of epic smackdowns. The game ended up being banned in Singapore and in Malaysia due to its religious contents. However, I can't help but wonder if there isn't something profoundly incompatible between Christianity and gaming. It's pretty clear that I Am Jesus Christ struggles to translate these episodes into the objective challenge reward system that makes up traditional gameplay. Something isn't quite right. The teachings of Jesus tell us that whoever has the lowest score in life, those who languish at the bottom of rankings, those who have failed their mission, either partly or completely, will be the first to receive a reward in the kingdom of heaven. That's not really compatible with many video games' objectives. Jesus certainly wouldn't want you to selfishly amass resources, kill your enemies, or collect money from people to buy better weapons, for instance. If you too are curious how this one will turn out, the game is set to be released for PC by Christmas 2022, and the Christian game trend shows no signs of stopping. In the upcoming years, Playway will also release Moses from Egypt to the Promised Land. Will I too get to part the Red Seas? Will I too get to part the Red Seas? Can I turn the seas red with Egyptian blood? Dude, I am down if I get to, like, drown the Egyptians in the story of Moses in the Red Sea, and then part it, so that way when the Jews are escaping, they just see the people I drowned. What the fuck is this game? Who is this person? Koipshansky, what the fuck are you? You creature! If Jesus is good, why isn't there a Jesus too? Jesus Electric Boogaloo, now it stars. Oh, my aching heart. Holy shit. I was playing a game. Oh, they're also working on a game of Noah's Ark. Is that going to be like a fucking clone of Sea of Thieves? Jesus as a JoJo character! Oh god, what's next? You think they'll make a Jesus 40k game? Oh, I can't wait for that lawsuit. It's canon to part 7. It is canon!
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Jesus is a JoJo. Which is really fucked up.
Granting access. Authorization and done.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Dude, I just can't get over the fact they turned Jesus into Goku. Holy shit. And by the way, that writer, he was being they were being sarcastic the whole time. And I'm like, fucking A, bud? Able to keep a straight face? And like, I looked at the game on Steam. It looks like shovelware. It looks like your standard shovelware game. And I have a feeling that if you give the game a negative review, the creator is going to shit bricks and like tell you you're a total bastard. Also, shame on you that you never called it Jesus Simulator. You fuck. Instead, you had to go with the boring title of I Am Jesus, which, again, claiming yourself to be Jesus is heresy. So, I don't even know if the Christian groups will support this. This is a massive ooh. Just a good time for all, I guess. So, Sia, wish me luck for my exams. You got this, Aslian. You got this. I believe in you. I'll give you kisses if you succeed. Unless you're not cool with kisses, which in that case, a high five will do. Oh my god. Oh, I feel out of breath. Oh god.
Corporal Antioch
I guess you could say, Jesus, take the wheel.
is in the manufactory.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard. Cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no Orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres.
I'm not even sure that Jesus and Satan met.
Colonel and his staff.
They did not survive.
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman. Here we are, my lord.
My thanks.
They did. They did meet? God, $1,000,000 to have that conversation about how much of Dad's a dickhead. Devil tried to tempt Jesus and failed. You know what? Just I'm saying it right now. Satan kind of sucks at like making the pitch. Satan kind of sucks at making the pitch.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Be not concerned with events beyond these walls.
Like, just personally saying, Satan kind of sucks at the whole tempting people to evil thing. Most of the stories are that he doesn't tempt, like, he can't tempt anyone. They're too pious. They're too good of soul. You know what? Fuck that. I say yes to Satan. Satan, take the wheel. Fuck you, God. You're a prick. Siding with God is lame. Siding with God is cringe. Side with Satan, yo.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused to me, as this invasion might enough to kill the Titans.
It takes hundreds to get a war Titan operation, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
I just fuck. Oh, I just got better, and now my throat hurts again.
Captain, this is an Orga station.
And Jesus was the sole inheritor. Oh! Oh, just rubbing it in. Rich bitch rubbing it in to his now homeless and sad brother-in-law, like stepbrother.
He's in this wing.
You mean OG Devil or Paradise Lost Devil? What the fuck is the difference? Everyone in the Bible, everyone has daddy issues anyway. The Bible just, like, proves me right that the God's a prick. Oh, they don't worship him up. They stopped worshiping me. Drown them. On them. Like, this shit, that shit. God's a petty little bitch. And I'm sorry if this offends you, but my literary analysis of the Bible I have deemed it a telling of a little bitch story. Now, a lot of people are going to get mad at me for that interpretation. But I'm sorry. Someone can't handle being the center of attention, so he drowns the world. Little bitch. And like, sorry, I'm gonna be honest about it. My opinions and feelings are very well known on the Bible.
Ultramarine chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarine, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solidus to come secure the Invictus while
I know,
On our way.
but like, who the fuck cares? Satan can take any form he wants. If Satan takes on the form of the handsomest man in the world and says, hey, I want to sleep with you, you think I'm turning down Satan? You think I'm turning down daddy issues? Hell no, I'm marrying family issues. Oh my god.
The Orks are in the pipes.
Oh. Oh god. Listen, just any story having to have, like, biblical stuff in it immediately starts going down for me. What? I believe in God, I still think you can make jokes. Also, I like demons from anime and movies extras, but not from the Bible. Does that make me bad? Shadow. Buddy. Pal. Friend. No, it does not. Oh my god. That doesn't make you bad. It means you enjoy shit. I like some devil designs too. One of my favorite races is tieflings. Like, one of my favorite species in D&D is fucking tieflings. If you're bad for liking demons and other media, I'm gonna get crucified. Holy shit. Like, you're allowed to like shit outside of your religion. That's what I fucking hate about religion. A lot of the time. Is that a lot of these fucking crazies say you can't enjoy anything unless it's not indicated by the Bible. But then they go ahead and wear shit that's outside the Bible. They go ahead and eat steak. They go ahead and do all this different shit. Trust me, you're allowed to like shit, Shadow. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Do I like 40K? Yes. Does that make me a Nazi? No. Now, if I start painting swastikas on my models, then yeah, I'm a Nazi, but I'm not. Nice and an unstable one.
If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart.
Shadow, I'm going to tell you something right now. Hell is a made-up concept. It is a made-up concept to make people scared that in the afterlife you will be punished. It is a fear tactic, and one that should not work.
I'm a soldier. My psychic abilities.
Because if Satan was as powerful as they say he is, then we as a species are already fucked. But it doesn't matter, because in your own fucking Bible, God, Jesus, died for our sins. We are free to commit as much sin as we want. Remember, he died for us to be able to fuck each other. Like, holy shit. Just saying. And now people could say, oh, you're reading that wrong. No, I'm not. There are thousands of different interpretations of the Bible. Fuck you, that's mine. Am I reading it wrong? I don't give a shit. But hell is an entirely made-up concept. There is purgatory, which is just you gotta do some shit. You gotta do some extra shit plus to get into heaven. And why would I even want to go to heaven? Heaven's filled with assholes. A bunch of assholes who I don't like, nor would I even want to be around. I'll party it up in hell with my friends, if hell exists. Seriously, fuck. I've had like multiple religious friends look at me and say, "You're going to hell." Cool. I'll meet you when you're there. They are so...
Damnable creature. Had he not blundered onto this world.
But he did.
Just like how Santa Claus is used to make kids behave better, hell is just another way of control. It's a way to make you scared. That if you don't follow the rules, you get fucked in the ass for all eternity. Which, by the way, if God is so loving and so caring, he would not let his children be tortured like that for misbehaving a little bit. But then there would be no consequences for our actions. There's none for God! Remember, he made a bet with Satan in the Bible. If he fucked over a guy, that the guy would still love him in the end. Fun fact, it's a 50-50 shot whether that story says that that guy likes Jesus at the end of that story. Guys, I'm an atheist. But I'm not an atheist because, I'm an atheist because of logic and reason. And contradictions from every fucking religion. Religion was used by people who didn't have science and an understanding of what the fucking thing in the sky was. Oh, well, he's stuck. And do I have any way of proving religion wrong? Not really, but no one's proved it right either. All I'm saying is sacrificing Billy for a little bit of extra crops never worked.
How much deeper does this
Even if Billy was a little bit of a prick.
Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft. Suspended
Just saying.
in case of catastrophic.
Now, if you still believe in God after my little tirade, good for you. Who am I to take away what comforts you? But I fucking hate modern day religion.
Yes, a byproduct. The devices.
Fuck, we still have people who believe in Nessie. And Nessie was debunked by the person who claimed to find it. They said, no, it was a practical joke and you stupid fucks fell for it. Bye, as he died on his deathbed. Oh yeah, no, I'm willing to throw hands with God. I'm willing to throw hands with that hypocritical bastard. I'm willing to throw hands if he exists. People are like, you'll get obliterated. Cool. Then I stop existing and my problems are done. There is no comfort with a God. God equals prick. I said a God, not the Christian God. No, I'm willing to throw fucking hands. Let's go. One-on-one, me and him, in the ring, boxing gloves and all. I'll fucking Jake Paul his ass, let's go.
Captain, the war boss.
Can I kill him? I'm willing to fucking throw hands. Don't even. Everyone's like, no, don't throw hands with God. Don't do it. That'll get you killed. I'm throwing hands. Fuck you. God is real? Cool. He deserves a kick to the fucking nuts if able.
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
My money is on Vishnu for the Royal Rumble in the cage. Hell yeah, dude! Vishnu will just instantly kill me! Don't you guys know? I ask for death on a regular basis.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Y'all are looking at me like, oh God, he's an overconfident bastard. Yeah, well, fuck God, he's a prick. I'm willing to put money on it. God is kind of cringe. God is cringe. No, it wasn't.
Sidonus, Leandros.
That's a lie.
Captain,
Made up by the person who claimed to find it originally.
Well, I did. But I have his precious power source.
we set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
You know, you guys must find it fun listening to an atheist. Like, I don't know, like, how you guys feel about me now, because, like, I've just been insulting... Like, I've been attacking God for, like, a good 10 minutes now. Written by the Scotsman... Shadow? Shadow. You have been easily led astray before, my friend. You've been easily led astray before, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Scotsman is full of shit. And even if Nessie did exist, it's probably long dead by now. Just saying. Christian Villarada. Oh no. Thank you for the sub, Christian. Oh, then what about St. Patrick? You mean people who lie? You mean the person who lied and enslaved the... who basically just caused nothing but problems? For where he lived? That guy? That's St. Patrick? Yeah, no, I don't trust any words that come out of fucking religious people back then. They're all a bunch of liars. Angron rules are out. I know, I saw them, they're sick. Angron model, yes. Building paint stream with Angron model, yes. There is nothing but yes to this. Oh, so he showed up and ruined the environment, did he? He came in and said no snakes, which helped the pest population. Like, helped control the pest population. When he left, the pest population got worse, and disease was spread. Man, I wonder what fucking happened!
Space Marine! Shoot them!
Like, guy, friend, buddy, goddamn. Ah, yes, the English, while influenced by the church. Like, I don't mean to shit on people's parades, but like,
Destroy them!
you forced to bring one Pokemon to IRL, go. I'm forced to bring one IRL? I'll bring the least damaging one, fucking Turtwig. Turtwig, good for the environment, fuck all of you. Give me my Turtle Boy. Bug type is best Pokemon type. It's a fun type, I can tell you that much. Fire would like to have a word, or Nosek. Bug type's still fun.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Ultramarine chapter. Access granted.
Even here, the technical starts to
Honestly, Scarlet and Violet's still the best Pokemon game for everything except PTMization. Y'all are saying it's like the best game ever, and I'm just like, I've yet to play it. I've only played like 2 hours of it. Guys, it's just Pokemon all over again. It's just the same game. Of course Pokemon's gonna be good. I just hate the performance issues and the fact that they can't give the game the time it needs to actually be playable. Terrestrialize, Mega Z-Move. Yeah, no, I hate that. I hate that. It's a get out of jail free card. I hate it. Oh, my ice type is weak. How about instead of fixing ice types, we just, like, make it steel? How about, like, instead of doing the bare fucking minimum of balance, fuck you. Like, that's not good game design. That's just annoying. Honestly. Just want to pick up the chainsword. I just... Come on! The gimmick of this generation is, oh, your Pokemon can be any type now. It's boring. Getting big was boring. Fucking, Let's bring back Megas. Megas were good. I liked Megas. Ugh. I don't know, am I making sense or am I just speaking, like, insanity again to you guys? Like, I feel like I've done nothing to convince any of you of any of my points today. I think that mechanic is boring, personally. It's just get out of jail free card. It makes an already easy game depressingly more easy. Which, like, I'm not saying, like, Pokemon needs to be balls to the walls hard, but there has to be some challenge to it. You can do what you want. Like, again, if that is your opinion, that is your opinion. I'm glad you like it. Me personally, I'm just like, no, that just seemed real lazy. Fun fact, the Showdown Shedinja was banned 3 hours after the rules were added. Yeah! Because Shedinja would just ignore everything! I'm Ghost Dark now! Get fucked! Scream Shedinja!
Any idea of our position? I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the Orks do.
No, it's just a one type. Either way, Shedinja just makes it impossible. When you make something that broad for a game with so many things, of course you overlook the one Pokemon with Wonder Guard. Shedinja was already annoying with the fact that, like, you couldn't hurt it with most types. And then they changed weather. They changed hail to snow. What? The only reason you made ice types good was because of hail. Why the fuck would you get rid of the best thing for ice types? Oh, but now it does this. It's worse! You made it worse! Instead of just fixing the problem with ice types being, like, weak to 50 different types, You just made it bad! Again! Oh, but you don't have to use ice types anymore. Then get rid of the type! Lump it in with water! Make Snover just grass! Fuck, I just... there are so many frustrating things about Pokemon right now. And, like, I already get enough flack for it. I just... I'm a spoil sport, I apologize. I respond with Flamingo! No, they're not, and I feel depressed in saying that. Alright, I'm gonna go. I haven't had dinner. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Apparently there's been updates. I'll take a look. If it's fixed, i.e. I have no risk of losing my save or falling through the world, excellent. We will try again. If not, I give up. Those are fixed. Cool. Just saying, that shouldn't have been the state of the game on day one. Just saying. Okay, bye everyone. Love you. Good night. Mwah.